20, Caleb Roberts is at your running back in a tight formation. Motion man, run up the middle as a fumble from Caleb Roberts, and that is picked up by number 0, Lake Dallas, and he scores as Five Coat did get blasted, and it looked like it was a blindside block, but that was Nathan Cornist. Looks like it is going to be a pooch, possibly. Going to be deep, recovered by Miles. He lets it bounce a little bit, but he has an opening seam down the right side, makes a man miss, jumps over a receiver, runs up the middle, and he's free. One man to beat number 30. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. Outrunning the kicker at the 20, the 10. And Miles scores. Touchdown, Lions.
Well done. That is what happens when Aljor Miles II touches the ball in the open field.
I mean, you saw number 30. It looked like he had the angle on him, and I was like, man, one guy to beat. But then Miles just turns that extra gear in and just outruns everybody. So we got ourselves a game here, boys. The tackle. Quarterback in shotgun formation, hands the ball off to the left side again. Looks like Braden Gomez got held, but that ended up being a tackle by number 2, Dominic Carrillo, coming in from that safety spot. Number 9, Lauro Loriano. You've got number 50, Diarra, and that's a quick slant to the receiver, number 3, and he's going to score from that.
So what we had there was the on-2. They went on a late count. We jumped. It's a free play since we weren't abated to the quarterback. And that free play, they ran the slant there. They didn't run the fade. A simple out pitch to one of the receivers or hand up the middle.
You've got Brody Burks and Carrillo here on the bottom side. Fake handoff. Going to be trying to throw the ball. Has a man open deep, wide open, underthrown, but still completed. That's going to be receiver down to the 21-yard line. Great shot play. I believe that's number 13, Brody Burks. Wide open. There wasn't a guy within 15 yards of him.
Nobody went with him. He is not supposed to be open. That's
two-back formation here. Fake the handoff up the middle. Looking for a guy deep. Bowers is going to try to make a block, or Becker actually. And that actually was going to be a loss of about 3. Good defense from Lake Dallas there, as there just really wasn't anybody open. So now you've got a 4th down and 13. You've got a trips to the right. You've got Miles. You've got a fake handoff, a quick pass to the outside to number 4, and ends up being a turnover on downs. So maybe not the best play. Back in by himself. You got 4 receivers to the top side of the screen. You got a quick screen route to the outside to the receiver. Makes a man miss and gets up to the 40-yard line. They're just going to try to either run up the middle or they're going to stretch us out. Shotgun formation now. Actually motioning number 1 out of the backfield. Screen pass caught by Cole Martin, and he's going to score. That's going to be a pick 6 for the Lions, as number 70 for Lake Dallas gets a cheap hit off on number 22, Ryland Gore. They tried to set that screen up off the backside, and Cole Martin just says, no, Pate, you had the pick 6 last week. It's my turn now. That's a team that you really keep an eye on for Kaufman, because that team usually has some really solid athletes. Quarterback in the shotgun formation, fakes the handoff, looks to throw deep, has a man in the middle of the field. Number 1, that is going to be DJ Hicks. That's one of your big playmakers for Lake Dallas. He's going to take a step forward, and now the behind him is open. So shotgun formation, handed off to the left side of number 5. He is going to be broke the tackle, going to end up being tackled by number 10 for the Lions. That's going to be Colton Board from Argyle back in the day.
Oh, yeah, that's going back there. We got to know Nick Ralston.
Great tackle there from number 32 for the Lions to stop the QB draw, or the QB power. That's going to be number 32, Jordan Randall, there in the backfield. Got trips down to the left here with 2 of your better receivers. Quarterback back to throw. Diarra brushes him out of the pocket. Receiver open in the back of the end zone. And that is going to be number 1, DJ Hicks again for another score.
They went 5 wide there, empty backfield.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers on the top side for Five Coat. He's going to roll to his left, going to hit Dominic Sadu for about a 12-yard gain there. Great little out route, getting him out in space. Five Coat does really the empty backfield here for Five Coat. Going to roll right. You've got Aljor close. You've got Brody, or number 20, that he's going to Oh, he just dropped it. Hit off his hands. Safety got a hand on it as well.
There is a flag on the play.
Right at the point of collision. Maybe had a little bit of holding on. Could be pass interference there for Lake Dallas.
He was wide open. It was a little bit underthrown. Had that been on target, it would have been a touchdown.
Exactly, yeah, that was Caleb Roberts. That is going to be pass interference on Lake Dallas. So that's a 15-yard penalty and formation out in the shotgun. Roll to the right from five coat. Going to be getting the ball out. Throws a little late to Aljor. Gets broken up from Lake Dallas.
I didn't like the spacing between our receivers right there. I thought they were too close together.
They handed off one time. Now it's they could do this. Shotgun formation for Lake Dallas. It is going to be a handoff up the middle for number 5. He's going to gain and create a pile that's just getting a lot of movement there. Going to be right around the gain of 10 there for Lake Dallas. It's going to be a first down. No matter their offense, how can their offense adjust to our defense? Yada yada. Going to be a draw up a sweep up the middle or up the left side. Going to still break some tackles. Man, this cat is going to be powerful.
He is shifty and hard to bring down.
Exactly.
You're not going to tackle him high.
No, that was a couple different Lions that had a hold of him that hit 196. So maybe not the tallest, but really big. As you're going to have a quarterback throw, that did not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be intentional grounding, as you had number 9 and number 3 for the Lions forcing that QB out of the pocket. That is a loss of down penalty. So he's from his own 39. He's going to be a power read, and he's going to be dropped the ball, tackled by number 23, Braden Gomez immediately. Yeah, number 5 couldn't handle the pitch, dropped the ball, kind of bobbled it. Martin there lined up in the backfield. It's going to be a fake or a jet sweep to Sadu, makes a man miss on the right side, going to end up getting to about the 30-yard line. Going to be enough for a first down. Actually, it looks like that was Pate Bowers lined up at running back.
Yes, Pate Bowers at the back.
Oh, well, he can make that deep throw. Going to be a handoff outside to Sadu. Try to make a man miss. Puts him in a headlock. Man.
You know, that's something they probably picked up on film because that guy came flying through.
Bottom, empty formation. Number 5 here at the bottom. A fake screen. You got a guy open right in the middle of the field for about a gain of 25. As number on the screen. Tight end in motion for Lake Dallas. Ball snapped, hand the ball up the middle to the number 5. He has a hole, is going to make a man miss and going to score. And you got another late hit from the 2 receivers on the bottom. You got 13 for Lake Dallas and 23 for Dallas throwing punches.
Oh, we got the green lights. Beautiful, beautiful.
Expecting them enough. So kick is up. It's going to be a pooch kick to the 21-yard line by Brody Burks there. And he's going to make a man miss and run up the middle. Going to try to outrun a couple of Lake Dallas Falcons. Gets to the 30-yard line.
Great job by Brody Burks. He found the lane. He ran to the daylight. And now we're set.
So you've got 3 receivers on the top side, one of them being Bowers. It's going to be a pass back. Actually, that's Martin with a double pass. You've got Sadu open deep. Touchdown Lions!
The tricky stuff. When you see the backwards pass, when we set this up in Rusk, we threw the backwards pass 2 weeks ago. We're setting it up. If you swap, they'll kick it deep. If you don't show the difference there.
And it looks like it is going to be a little bit deeper from the Lions. Going to be caught by Miles. He's going to try to flop Fields. And it looks like, man, what a hit there from number 28, the kicker. There for Lake Dallas. Quarterback is going to actually hand the ball up the middle, tackled by, guess who? Cole Martin again. And look for Kaufman to maybe call a timeout here, try to get Dallas, single back formation, 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen. Quarterback's going to roll to his right, and it's picked off by the Lions, number 4. He's going to run to the right side at the 20-yard line. Tackled by the quarterback.
Derek Flores with a huge play to start the second half.
What a play there from the Lions. You know, it kind of changed a little bit. The Lions were playing a lot of coverage. 15. Now you got 2nd and 6 for the Lions. Single back formation. It's going to be a fake handoff. One-on-one jump ball to Aljor, and he just mossed him. Oh, my goodness. What a catch by Aljor. And he let the corner know about it, too. Jump ball. Corner did not turn back towards the quarterback at all, and Aljor just goes, let me catch this from you real quick.
That's a grown man play.
All right, you got shotgun formation. It's going to be a fake handoff around the tackle to the running back, but quarterback keeps it. Fumble on the play, forced by the Lions, and they recover. I think that was number 11 maybe.
13 got come up with the ball.
13 came up the ball. That's Brody Burt's pistol formation. Fake the handoff to the running back, throwing it outside to Sadu, and he drops it. It looks like it was broken up a little bit, but
he's not happy with himself.
No,
there.
he's not. That's one that he could have.
That.
Then goes in motion. It's going to be a fake hand, or actually a handoff to number 5, and that is going to be tackled by number 0. An issue, but it's going to be a run up the middle again for Lake Dallas, and wow, Pate Bowers just goes, hey, he's not the only one making tackles here. I'm going to grab you. And he held on to him from about the 30 and made sure that number 5 was not getting upfield anymore. Your screens or faking the receiver screen and going deep. Just a straight back. It's going to be a open receiver on the opposite side.
He threw the window fade there.
It's tight end goes in motion. Lines shift the defensive line. Going to be a power off the left side to the off the tight end for about a gain of 7. Going to be a first down for Lake Dallas. 4th and 1.5.
So they're calling 2 plays. They know they're going for it on 4th in this field situation. Neither team really has a 40-plus yard kicker. They're inside, so you're going to see them line up and just go for it. Probably tush push here.
Looks like it is lined up as a tush push. Gets stuffed immediately.
Initially didn't have it, but maybe on the second effort. Depends on the spot here.
You know, the bottom official, it looks like it's going to be a little short. But it looks like that judge did say it was going to be a first down. Man, that could have been either way, but he's lining up in the shotgun, tight end in motion. They are going to hand the ball off as a power rack, shocker, and he's going to just push the entire mass of humanity there for about a gain of 9.
We rolled the dice there. We
kind of almost offset behind the quarterback. Going to be a run up the middle, and he's going to score. It just looked too easy there. You know, they got a lot of push there from the Falcons, as you're going to have a couple players on the turf there.
In formation here.
Yep, a heavy formation. They're going to fake the ball to Sadu, fake the ball to the running back, deep pass. Going to be up for Algier, and he's going to, oh my goodness. That is a grown man.
And he lets him know that.
Absolutely. Steps over the corner. Now the corner's limping a little bit. You got 4th and 7. I'm throwing a jump ball to Algier again.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You know, he's up there. They're going to double cover him. They're going to press him, play over the top of him. Slant works. Slant works well here.
Got a timeout from Coach Burleson running onto the field.
They did not like what they saw there.
Nope, they did not. One guy playing press coverage, shaded inside, and then the safety over the top. Ball is going to be snapped. 5-coat scramble off to his right, fakes a throw, throws it to the back of the end zone. Oh, and just missed. Man, just a hair off.
So right now we need a stop. That's, you know, it happens.
If not Martin, one of your linebackers here. And it's actually going to be just a handoff to number 5. And he's just going to run over everybody. Gain of about 20.
We're kind of on our heels there, and he found the gap.
Tight end in motion. Quarterback's going to snap the ball, hand ball off the tackle to the running back, and he's going to rumble and tumble down to the Lions' 30-yard line. Another big chunk from number 5.
They just running the stretch there. Lineman getting in train tracks and going to the left.
Send the tight end in motion again. Going to be a handoff to number 8 along the left side. Going to end up gaining about 9 yards, almost down to the 20. And actually, it was a gain of 10. That's going to be a first down for Lake Dallas on Greenville, 35-8. And quarterback single back formation, hands the ball off the left side to number 5. He's going to be able to get down to the 5-yard line for the Lions. That's going to be first and goal, Lake Dallas at the 5-yard line. For the Falcons at the 5-yard line. Going to be a handoff to number 8 up the middle. Going to get hit by Bowers immediately, and that ball's out. That ball is out. That was a fumble. It got hit by Cole Martin, and it is going to be Lions football.
There it is. That's the turnover. That's the spark we're going to need, and we're going to take advantage of it with 3:26 to go in the fourth quarter.
Side, snap back to five coat, fake the handoff, going to be back to throw, throws a jump ball basically to Miles. He's going to break around the right side. Does he have the angle to get past the safeties? He's going to get tackled at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Playmakers make plays. He took that yards after catch. I mean,
man, that was a 4-yard catch that he caught, 4 yards off the line of scrimmage, and took it all the way down to the 22. The line of scrimmage going to try to get this off before the 2-minute timeout. Quarterback's going to be back to throw to Miles along the left side. Makes a man miss, and Miles scores!
22 yards.
22-yard touchdown at 2:01 left in the game. That corner tried to jump the route, and if you miss that and you don't get that pick, then you're leaving Aljor Miles, the SMU commit, one-on-one along the sideline. You're not going to tackle him.
So we got another thriller here.
Top side, looked like a guy jumped, but no call. Going to be a window throw, and Lake Dallas is going to be down to the 27-yard line. Another window throw from the quarterback in between the corner and the safety.
We gotta tighten that up. I mean, we attempted to look back into the backfield, and when you do that, that's when they throw it. They're getting right at the edge of their range here.
All right, snap. Going to hand the ball off to the running back up the middle. Wait for a block. Get hit at about a gain.
Ball's out. Ball's out.
And they are calling him down? Wow. It really looked like that ball was out. Number 5 is rolling around in quite a bit of pain, it looks like. And there's a late flag.
A flag could be, that's usually a personal foul.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct from someone on the Lions. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Half the distance, first down, though. Puts them in field goal range, definite easy field goal range here.
So now on your feet, Lions fans, everybody sitting at home, cross your fingers and your toes.
They just touched the kicker on the head. You don't do that either, so they broke a little superstition there.
Absolutely. The holder is going to be at the 20-yard line. The snap is going to be up, almost blocked, and that is going to be good. Lake Dallas wins on a last-second field goal to take the win against Kaufman, 38-35.
You know, last year was a thriller, overtime, 35-28. This year, last-second field goal, 38-35. Both teams, incredible effort tonight.